Let's create our first variable of message, which stores our objective sentence. To create a variable, you can either right-click and select Create Variable, or you can go to the Variable panel to create the variable. And we can assign the value to the variable by going to the right-hand side in the Properties pane in the Value section. Here, let's type in the sentence. You are studying at Rutgers Business School. It is located in Newark, USA. Period. And here you see a blue sign here, which is saying that we have some data type issue. So let's change the variable type of the message variable into string. Now the error message goes away. Now we want to achieve our first objective, which is extracting Rutgers Business School. So let's use another assign activity. So to avoid confusion, let's rename our first assign function as assign message, and rename the second one into assign school. Let's create another variable called school so that we can store the value of Rutgers Business School. And we are going to use the splitting function to extract Rutgers Business School. Here, let's just type in the code. We first split the message by the period. And we are getting the first sentence. And don't forget to convert it into a string. And from this first sentence, we are going to use the substring and last index of Rutgers. And similar to our previous one, we need to convert the variable type of school into string. Here, we can check whether we successfully extract Rutgers Business School from the message. To do that, we can use a write-line activity. And let's output school. And we can run this. Here in the output, we can see that we successfully extract Rutgers Business School from the message. So now we can move on. And now we want to extract Newark and USA into a list. So let's use another assign activity. And we rename it as assign places. Let's create a new variable called places. And since this variable is going to be a list variable, let's go ahead and change the variable type into list. When we go to the drop-down list of variable type, we cannot find list. So let's go to Browse for Types and search for the variable type that we want. In the type name, we can type list. And then the variable type we want is called list T. Let's choose this. Since this list will be a list of strings, we need to further indicate that the string value will be included in this list. And now let's click OK. Here, let's assign values to this variable. And similar to the previous one, we need to split the message into two sentences by period, and we are going to use the second one. And we need to convert it into a string. Furthermore, we want to split the subsentence. It is located in Newark, USA by the colon. So we further split using the colon, and we use the second part, which is USA, Newark, comma, USA. And then we also need to convert it into a string. We further split Newark, comma, USA by the comma. So we use a third split function here, and we split it by comma. And now we can convert Newark, USA into a list. Okay, so now we assign this value to places. That's our second objective. Now let's use a message box to output the reassembled sentence. And here we are going to use the string format function. The objective structure of the sentence is something is from somewhere. We want to put school in the first position. So let's put school variable here. In the second position, we want to put places. However, places is a list variable, so we need to first convert places into a string by using the join function. We achieve this by using string join, and let's join Newark and USA by comma and places. So now let's save the bot and run. We can see that the message box is showing Rutgers Business School is from Newark, USA.